Hello everybody, Zachary Fruhling, aka CozyAzeroth here. I am running through the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer by Len Turner, one of my favorite programming books when I was a kid, about 40 years ago, on my favorite retro computer system, the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. I'll be using the Classic 99 emulator today, and I'm working my way through all 101 programs, one video at a time. We're on to program number 27, called Entering Zero Stop. Here's another way to conclude an entry loop. Have the computer be on the lookout for a plain 0. When a 0 is entered, the computer will jump out of the entry cycle and on to further action. This program totals numbers as they are added and accumulates them in memory location B. If one of the numbers entered is a 0 alone, then line 110 will spot it and send the computer on down to line 200, breaking the entry cycle. Naturally, you can't use a 0 in a string of numbers to be added, since 0 causes the computer to quit entering and get on with displaying. Okay, and it's a pretty short program here, so let's get into TI Basic and our Classic 99 emulator, which is a wonderful emulator for the TI on a modern PC. And let's get typing. 10 call clear. Okay, 20, B equals 0. $100. Input. Give me a number. We're going to call that number A arbitrarily. A for arbitrary. Okay. 110. If A equals 0, then 200. A equals 0, then 200. 120. B equals B plus A. B equals B plus A. 130. Print. 140. Go to 100. Okay, now we're up to line 200. I wish the author had taken the time to renumber these using increments of 10. Okay, 200, print. 210, print the total of. $220, print those numbers is. Let's get the punctuation right, exactly as written here. So space, quote, and we have semicolon B. Okay, 300. Print. 310, print. 320, print, and 330, go to 20. Okay, let's clear the screen. I'm going to list out the program. Look for any obvious typos. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a run. Okay, so give me a number. 47. So we're going to keep feeding the computer numbers. The computer's going to add the numbers together until we hit a 0. Then it's going to give us the sum. So 47. Let's do 1978. Let's do 1981. Current year 2025. Let's do my, let's see, what else can we do here? Let's do 666, because I'm a troll. Okay, there's a few numbers, and if we hit 0 now, it'll give us the sum of those numbers. Alright, and now, let's see, let's just double check the program. When we go to line 20, it resets. So basically we're starting with a new sequence of numbers now. So we could do, I don't know, let's do some area codes around here. 707, 916, 831, 415, 209. That's pretty good. 0, it's just going to give us the sum of those now. 3078. Alrighty, so this is just another way to end a sequence. Let's break the program, clear the screen, list it out. Okay, let's give it another run. Let's see, what other kinds of numbers could we use? We could do numbers in a sequence if we wanted. You know, we could do like a summation. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what's the sum of all the numbers from 1 through 12? 78. All right, well that, as brief as it was program number 27, entering 0 stop from the book 101, Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. That book is by Len Turner. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under my name, Zachary Fruhling, or under CozyAzeroth. You can find lots of TI-99 4A content there, more all the time. Retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming. That's still my main game for a modern game. And miscellaneous educational content of value to me personally and professionally as I see fit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out my Twitch channel. It's under CozyAzeroth. And if you happen to be watching this live on Twitch, hello, and be sure to check out my YouTube channel as well for all the above topics. And in any case, please remember to like and subscribe. Subscriptions really help me out these days in these difficult times, so I really appreciate any subscriptions. And thank you very much for your time, and I do hope you check out the other videos in this series and check out this book if you're interested in such things, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer by Len Turner. I will be back in the next video with, we're going to take a look at the title, Entering Letter Stop. So stay tuned for that and check out the rest of the videos in this series, all 101 forthcoming in the coming days and weeks. Thank you very much. We'll catch you in the next video.